I'm standing here with Andrew Wheatley from Loughborough University in the UK. We're going to talk about his project, which is called Reinvented Toilet at Loughborough, which is, has several sides to it. And this part now is about the processing side. And my first question is, what makes your project unique and stand out amongst the crowd of projects?
And it's the kind of technology that we're using which is unique. The technology itself is not unique, but this is the unique application. And the process we're using could be simply called pressure cooking. And pressure cooking has been used before, but not for this particular application. That's the direct treatment of toilet waste.
Mm-hmm. How successful has it been so far in your trials, and what have been the major achievements?
I'm an old-fashioned water engineer, so I've been very surprised how reliable this new chemical, physical processing has been. So I've been very pleasantly surprised by that. I've been surprised by the reliability, and I've also been surprised by the efficiency of the process as well, how well it really does work in comparison with my traditional area of operation, which is more the biological processes. So yes, I'm very pleased.
Mm-hmm. What have been the major challenges that you've had to overcome to get here?
The challenges are ones which we might have predicted at the beginning, and that is that it is quite an expensive process. It includes quite a lot of sophisticated engineering. It works at quite high pressure, and so there are quite a lot of safety implications of working at high pressure and high temperature, and that is an engineering challenge and leads to an investment challenge as well. So it makes the concept, particularly at a smaller scale, say for an individual household, quite an expensive solution. And the other potential issue is, as though it's autothermic and actually provides energy overall, it's easiest to operate it with an energy input, and those are the two problems that we've got to solve. How to reduce the energy consumption, reduce the parasitic energy, if we like to think of it in those terms, and how to reduce the capital cost. Our target is to reduce to the cost of a washing machine, but that's our target. We're not there yet.
You said not there yet. What would you predict if you had more funding? How many more years would it take before this could be used in practice at a larger scale?
Yes. One of the reasons we're here is to meet other people. Most of us are, as I say, traditional water engineers and similar, so consequently we don't have the skills in mass production and the commercialization which exist in other parts of the engineering field. So we're here to learn from other people, collaborate with other people, and try and find people who will help us to commercialize it. We're ready to go in the field, so if we receive the next round of funding, we'll now be field testing this particular unit either in Africa, the Indian subcontinent, or potentially China, and that will give us a lot more information about how well it works away from the university lab, which is always a slight worry for us all. And in terms of a prediction, it's quite likely that we'd like to do a kind of a season in field trials, but then we're assuming that we get the partnerships we're thinking of in terms of mass production. We're kind of hoping that the first commercial models will be available in a couple of years. That's the optimistic view.